Oh, I need that. Give me your shotgun, buddy. Thank you. Anyone else hiding around here?
To our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect.
Some of them had more than one, too.
The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman. Their purpose, to make you hear America.
Look at that, another fat man. Don't believe I need that one, though. I won't say no to some more mini nukes. I mean, it's safe now. We've cleared it out of. We'll clear this part of it out. I'm pretty sure the bazaar will have more people inside of it, but they won't last long. Considering the trend of us kind of tearing through people. Okay, I think I heard there is one survivor. He's dead now, so my point remains the same. Pretty sure we have another not mini nuke. I'm pretty sure we have another whatchamacallit, bobblehead here. Really? How would you avoid that? Stop shooting me, please. Coming to get you, buddy. Never mind, Sharon got you instead. Better him than me. No. No, 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 no. We're not having that. Another one out of the way. Could have sworn there's a bobblehead. Is it back here? There it is. The barter one. I'll need to make a list of all the ones we do have so that I can cross those out when we start hunting for the other ones. Whoops. Almost went right past you. They never learn, do they? Do I need that key? I don't. Oh, no! They were getting their freak on in here, weren't they?
Know that we're doing business.
Everyone here's
These
dead.
guys around here might not want anything to do with you, but I got no problem with you. Well, not with your caps at least. Fresh out of the hands of some mark. Take a look.
Alright, what can I do to decrease that number?
Yeah. Sure thing. Just be quick about it before someone sees.
There's no one here, dude. They're all dead. Everyone that could have seen you is all gone. Give me all the goodies. Alright, I guess we're all done here now. Killed all the bandits, killed the behemoth. Got our bobblehead.
The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology.
Now I believe we've got everything. Just gotta try and figure out how to get out of here now. Found it. We could try checking these shacks out. Maybe there's something else in there. I don't believe we can get in this one, though. Definitely doesn't look like it. Nope. There's one up there we can try checking out, too. That one might have a door on it. No, there is.
Over here.
You poor bastard. Just stayed hidden, my friend.
That's over.
Alright, take all the good stuff. You can take that back, I don't want it. Don't want those either. Alrighty then. Back to Megaton to drop some stuff off.
Good to see you.
Good to see me too.
Word is, these guys take all the contracts the other mercs won't. In short, there's nothing they won't do.
Oh, we're talking about Talon?
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying, aren't they?
This is Free Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here.
Okay then, let's resume this. Make our way to Ribbit City.
You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water?
Here you go, friend.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. I can just have it? For free?
Here you go.
Water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. You're a saint.
I try to be. Okay, that'll make it 8. To the science lab. Okay, gotta go this way. And through here.
What do you want? Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
You people.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I'm here for my dad.
Yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me. This has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
Yeah, I don't really know much about that.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yeah, a lot went down.
Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Tell me about my
suppose
parents.
so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he
makes
wanted to
sense.
keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a
Okay, I gathered
shame
that
she
much.
died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
I'm not blaming you.
Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough. Okay. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own.
Uh-huh.
I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Are you sure about
I
that?
suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you. What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell.
Well, figure something
father
out and just
and
tell
I-
me.
We worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
Whatever you can tell me.
Simple, really. Fresh
Feels
clean
important.
water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Or both.
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Oh, yeah, the Brotherhood on your side too?
Okay. This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
Alright,
Good luck
bye.
finding your father.
Thanks. You're not a total bitch like wasn't that Perkins? Made you sound like the devil.
Hello. Hello.
Why are you guys all just like crowd around here? Move. Alright, to the monument. Pretty sure these guys are respawned by now. Or not, that's a miracle. Would be these guys in here now. Get him! Thank you. There we go. Take those off. Get him, dog meat. Good boy. Oh no. Actually, I did not mean to do that. Oops. No. Explorer, like I promised. Oh boy, hang on. More new monstrosities. What have we got in here? I'm not trying to hide, I'm trying to find you guys. Hey! Oh boy. Stop shooting me, please. Stop shooting him. Stop shooting my dog, dude. You're alright, buddy. You're kind of afraid for you there for a minute. Anything else around here? I think we're good for the moment. I do recall needing to come down here later on in the game, so maybe clearing it out now was the best move, so we don't have to worry about it later on.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate
Moira
the
again?
equipment and try again tomorrow. So that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
Feels kind of awkward, doesn't it, get on this? Ew.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, as I left all of this behind to make a life for my son.
Oh, this is what I wanted, okay.
Time in Vault 101, away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect.
Or maybe not.
Now my son is a grown man. And so intelligent, confident. So, and as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore. This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running. Just enough.
You piece of shit. That's what you get.
So for now, but I need help powering up the mainframe. I have to visit Madison at Rivet City. So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19
Oh, they're all out of order.
I spoke with Dr. Lee Madison at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
5.
101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Voltec facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office.
Not the best idea.
To hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Alright.
To be honest,
I'm right.
GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. And no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Last one.
Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Wow, it was really close. Really close. Screen turns again. Wow, to believe that was actually so close to where he was. Why's my phone vibrating? For no reason, apparently. Let's get the Vault 112, and I believe that's what we'll call it tonight, because we're almost at 2 hours, and I'm getting tired. Hop, hop, hoppity hop. Hop right into a problem. Oh, I missed the game before we had death claws everywhere. Another thing about New Vegas I like more, that's another thing I like more in New Vegas in this game is that New Vegas didn't really just randomly spawn enemies all over the place. It kind of just had them spread out across the world in certain areas, and if you go there, that's where they are. This game just has people spawn as soon as you get to a certain level. Give me all the goodies, please. Oh, that's not good. Move! Not taking any risk with that. I knew that was coming. Did you really say help me, Sharon? Really? For a bunch of pests? Mole rats and roaches, that's all there is. Not even worth my time. Alright, open up. Let me inside, I gotta get in there. Thank you.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident.
Not a robo brain, it's creepy.
You have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed,
What if I was still wearing my Vault 101 suit? Would that count? Or it had to be a 112 suit?
Your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be seated.
God, everywhere you go is so dark. Not where there's dead. Alright, get in there, save the game, call it a night. The new tattoo is getting to that phase where it starts to itch. That's starting to get annoying. What about Sharon? Where'd he go? We're a kid again.
Oh, hello there. I
Hi.
think you should go speak with Betty. She's waiting for you. On the playground, I think. Best to hurry up.
Yeah, about that. We're actually going to stop right here because it's late and I'm tired. So, everybody.
What can I do for you,
Oh.
sport?
Where am I?
Such a kidder.
That shit was,
You're
wait,
on
let's get past this
Tranquility
then.
Lane, of course. Where else would you be? Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
That's kind of the goal.
Of course it is. It's America, isn't it?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, save again. Alright guys, that's going to be where we call it a night, right here in Tranquility Lane. When we come back, whenever that may be, we'll knock this out of the park and get to work on finding our dad some more. We'll find him when we're done here, because we know he's here, but once we're done with this, we'll move on to, I guess, the second half of the game, which is exciting, because we've done a whole lot of wasting time, in my opinion. But until then, I am gonna get out of here because I am quite tired, and I will see you guys all next time, okay? We'll record some more tomorrow night. We're gonna record some more Heavy Rain, and then we'll record Wednesday night and record our secret project I'm not talking about right now. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a great day, have a great night, get plenty of sleep, plenty to eat, stay safe, stay healthy, and all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow night, okay? Bye-bye.